painting here is one face, two sides. And if you look at the carving of the African descent carvings in this painting, then you'll see some of the African uh, carvings in the painting itself, where um, you could see the nose come to be the pyramid, uh, and then you could see certain things that within the painting, you can see the woman that have a teardrop in her eye. That's the woman's side of the face itself, and the other side um, is the man. You know, it's funny thing about this painting here. Uh, some paintings that when I paint, I just calmly come out of my head, and I just feel that I want to paint that type of painting where my oldest son, once he's seen this painting, he fall in love with it so much that he took it out my house before it even dried. But anyway, that's one of the paintings that my earlier paintings are. And I think this painting has been painted maybe about uh, 4 or 5 years. You see these three paintings over here on the left hand side? With the orange background. Well, if you see them paintings, if you really get a glance at them, it's guys that's are hanging out uh, in the hood, if you want to express this feeling as the neighborhood itself. And this was a time where I had painted these paintings where people were uh, in the drug scene, and if you really look at the painting itself, this young man is down there. This is the way I felt where this painting is out of my head, where you find that there's a bunch of crack vials all around, and this guy is pointing down at him and with a gun. But this is just the tragedy of certain things that artists themselves may express themselves in what they may see within the neighborhood, and this is a part of reality. Um, I paint a lot of paintings from Don King Cultural Park there, where a slow scene where you can see this is where the winter has come upon us, where you can see the winter, where you see the beauty of the snow and the background and the depth of the park itself and the beauty of nature. And I really like to paint sometime where I paint from photographs. So this is one painting that I painted from photographs, and I think, okay. Some of my paintings that I paint, some I work from photographs, and some paintings I sit outside and paint what I see from sitting outside. This is one of the paintings that I sat outside and painted a fall scene at that time, where if you could really see the beauty and the perspective and the composition itself. I admire this painting because this painting shows the tranquility and the peacefulness of nature itself and the beauty of nature. Here's another painting that I set outside and I paint the scenery Von King Cultural Arts Center building, where you could see the depth into the painting and how the clouds are going back in the painting, where you could really see um, what you're looking at and the serenity of the painting itself. Thank you. Now here's another different style of my painting where I love to paint abstract painting. This painting here has been done with the palette knife and a paintbrush itself, where you could see the autumn colors in the painting itself, where you could see the beauty of the autumn colors, where I just turned myself into, this is my style when I paint abstract painting. Now this painting here, I call this painting here Serenity. Why it called is Serenity? Because it's it's peace, but then where it's nothing else to see, where this it's no a lot of action, a lot of movement, a lot of things that's going on where this is serenity itself. Thank you. Hello there. This painting here is the heart of Bedford Stuyvesant, where Fulton and Nelson Avenue, where you can really see uh, the daily life of people going and coming uh, on a regular daily day, where you can see how beautiful the sky and the colors and the action of the movement of the figures itself, where it comes to life. So here, this is the brew. Now this painting here is a neighborhood gathering where you see people socializing uh, at that moment, where you could really see the neighborhood within in the neighborhood, where people just doing their regular thing in the neighborhood.